When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Tatis waits. Line drive, caught. Here's Manny Machado. Just a slow ground ball this time. Merrifield. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The wind of the pitch.
One ball, no strike.
They say you win. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. Full count now. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Matt Chapman. Snaps it down to second. Darvish, multi-time all-star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Number 23 turns and moving to his left. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Got him. And there are two outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Back in Seattle. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Manoah back to work. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Kiermaier makes the play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wind and the pitch. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. On the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's Austin Nola. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's 2 down.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Machado out of the play. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. And that one almost got him. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
The 2-1. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. It's softly on the ground left side. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The right fielder, number 4, Joel Springer.
Springer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Nola makes the catch, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the 4th. Juan Soto now. Manoah back to work. And he takes a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. grounded out his first time. The 0-1. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
The pitch. And fouled off. Good eye right there. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 3 and 2. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Guerrero swings through it for strike 1. Popped up. Machado on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Dalton Varsho will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Out there to center. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. welcome back. And here is Ha-Sung Kim.
And here it comes.
Hit weakly on the ground. And they tag him out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. On the ground, out to short. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Tatis at the plate now as he chases after that one. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
one strike.
1-1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody. That ends the inning. So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Brandon Bell. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now 1-1. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter number 15.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
That hits the
1-1.
dirt. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Merrifield started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Kiermaier now. First offering misses the mark. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Cruz makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's Machado. And a pitch. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. And Manny gets a piece. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got it by him for the K. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation. and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
In plenty of time to first. And well, we go bottom 6, and the batter is George Springer. And a pitch.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 21, Nick Martinez.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch, not close. Chapman in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. 0-1. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Cronenworth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Nelson Cruz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. That one missed. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Nola up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. So they bring on the veteran, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is popped up. 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. A shot to left, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, center field. Cruz on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. So up next, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here's a high chopper. Kim fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. Now it's Matt Chapman. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Xander Bogaerts. New pitcher now, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There to beat him by an eyelash. That's a big first out right there, and that changes. Things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.